And bye. Hello guys, and welcome back to Game Time Decision here on the Max Wagers Network. I'm Timothy Earl, joined here with Nicholas Earl, and we've got some baseball. It's probably going to be a short stream because there's only 5 baseball lines out for tonight. A couple of good games, so we'll go ahead and go through those in a minute. But before we do that, make sure you guys check out the EarlSportsBets.com website. Use the link in the description. 7-day pass for only $49. You could use the code CFL at checkout. It'll save you 20% off the entire site, even if you don't get any of me and Nick stuff. If you get it from Craig Trapp or Ross Benjamin or Cam Ross or Higgs or any of those guys, you guys can get 20% off, and it helps us out if you go over to the EarlSportsBets.com website. Also, check out BetMGM for your $1,000 in free risk for new accounts when you sign up. But we'll go ahead and say hi to everybody, and then we'll go from there. Nick, Justin's in here. What's up, y'all? I smashed the like. Appreciate that. Phillies, run line. That worked out today. Tigers, you got lucky on that one. And the team total under for the Royals. Yeah, our best bet today on the site was the Royals run line, and they scored nothing.
Yep, that was fun.
Yeah, that was rough. Washington and Atlanta made me not want to bet anymore today.
Washington, that was rough. But they won the first 2 games.
They've scored 6 runs so far, which is the Dodgers and whatever. It's fantastic. I still need 4 more runs, and they've had 4 innings of zeros. I'm getting that feeling of impending doom where this game can finishing 6-0. I have that bad feeling. But hey, it's whatever. It happens. We'll go ahead and start talking about the games. We'll start. We'll talk about that one in a minute. Tampa Bay and Baltimore. Nick, you have any interest in this one?
I was looking at the first 5 under in that game, but I did not bet it.
How about the fact that Tampa Bay opened up as a favorite and now Baltimore's favored?
Baltimore's favored in that game?
Baltimore's minus 113 on my book now. It's kind of interesting to see. I don't know. I've never really that just seems a lot of people like the Orioles, which they're hot right now. They're doing well. I kind of lean that way. I didn't bet it, but I would kind of lean towards the O's. Which is interesting. Dodgers whipping ass. Yeah, I need 4 more runs in that game. I don't really care about who's winning what. I need runs. So Everybody start scoring more. Washington has gotten 1 hit so far today, but we'll see how it goes. I know you like this next one, Nick, which that one really jumped way out of range for at least me. But the Blue Jays run line opened up at minus 120. Now it's sitting at 135 on my book. Total of 8. I know I like the over because I feel like that's just a safer bet, less juice for. I think Toronto's going to score a bunch, and it kind of gives me a little bit of more buffer room. Say if St. Louis happens to win this game. But I think that this is going to be a game that's going to have some runs scored in it. Mostly Pollard Toronto, but this is a spot I like the over.
Yeah, this is the first thing I bet on today's slate. It was the run line at minus 115. That's what it opened up at my book at. So I was able to get Toronto. I've been riding Toronto since the All-Star break. I had them all 3 games against Boston. I've had them both games here against St. Louis. I'm going to be betting them all the games against Toronto as well, or against Detroit as well. So this is a team I'm just going to continue to ride because something is clicking with them. And by the way, it's now 3-1 Oakland RBI single there for the Athletic. Oh, double by Tony Kemp.
Nice. There you go. Leaning Rays money line, Orioles getting 71% of the money. That's not a bad thing. Still have faith in Toronto.
Yeah, I bet
I
him.
hope that a lot of runs get scored. Blue Jays run line. That's a minus 135 now. I can't do it. I know Nick likes it.
I got it at 115. I wouldn't recommend it at 135.
No. The whole world is on the Blue Jays today. It makes me want to stay away.
That's
I like
fair.
the over. I didn't bet the Blue Jays today. So, Cleveland and Boston. Boston's a 125 favorite, total of 8.5. Thoughts on that one, Nick?
I'm looking at the Guardians. I haven't pulled the trigger on them quite yet, but I'm looking in their direction.
That's fair. I'm expecting more runs in this game. I'm just runs, more runs. Give me all the runs because Eovaldi has not pitched well since his return. Quantrill, I know, has been better lately, but this is a spot where I see a 7-6, 8-6 type of game, back and forth, high scoring. Pitchers that have not looked all that good lately. I like the over. I think that's a really good spot for the over.
I think I've bet 2 overs in the last week. To be completely
That's
honest, I've really not bet many overs lately.
That's fair. And then the marquee matchup of the night, the one that I'm guessing most people will be watching, Yankees Mets. Mets are minus 180, total of 7.5. I have multiple things on this one. I have the Mets run line at plus 120. I have the Mets money line plus the over, and that was a plus 219 or something like that, 221, something in that range. And I'm going to have Scherzer's strikeout prop laddered. I think that's going to be a good spot for that one as well. So I got a couple of things in that game. I do like the Mets a lot tonight, especially with Domingo Germán for the Yankees, who has not pitched well. Granted, he's pitched all of one time this year. 5 earned runs, 6 hits, and 3 innings against Houston. I think something similar will happen tonight versus the Mets. So give me Max Scherzer on his birthday.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when was the last time you could get plus money on the Yankees against the New York Mets, because they've always been a favorite against the Mets or a pick 'em. I don't think we've been able to get plus money on the Yankees in a very long time. I'm on the Mets, or I'm going to be on the Mets. I'm looking at their first 5 full game run line. Plain and simple, it's just a massive pitching advantage with Scherzer over Germán. I don't think that's even a question. And I think the Mets are just in better form right now. Obviously, losing Giancarlo Stanton is going to hurt that lineup a little bit. The Yankees bullpen looks beat up a little bit. I'm obviously missing Michael King is not helpful either.
Here.
And that bullpen just looks not the way it has all season long. So, yeah, I'm going to look at the Mets here in the first 5 in the full game.
I got you on that one. Big Facts is going to be on the Guardians today. I understand that one. He's staying far away from the Marlins game. It's a short show today, and we've gone over all the games -1, and we didn't go over that one for a reason. How about a squad bet, Nick? We've hit 2 in a row now, 2-0 this week on squad bets. Good work. Because we had the New York Mets on the money line yesterday, and that was a nice little casher there as they won 6-3 versus the Yankees. We have a squad bet for today. Astros can't get swept. I know, right? Astros can't get swept.
Yeah, we knew both of them. Or who knows? Actually, it's only the 5th inning. Knowing the Astros, they'll win this game.
Probably. But squad bet today, Nick?
Yeah, we'll give up the squad bet. It's the Reds. As we're speaking about it, I'm going to lock it in now. I'm going to bet I'm betting the first 5 in full game run lines. Our squad bet is the full game run line. We're looking at Luis Castillo in his potentially his final start as a Cincinnati Red. Go out there and absolutely shove. Against a very weak offense in the Miami Marlins. So give me all of the Cincinnati Reds first 5 and full game run lines.
There you go. That's going to be our squad bet for today. We're having some Reds action. Got the Rangers money line. Going to need them to pull through. They're up 2-1 now. I'm happy I didn't bet Seattle today because that would not have worked out. So that worked out for you. There we go. We'll go ahead. I know it's only been 10 minutes. It's going to be a very short show. There's only 5 games in baseball today. Little bit of around the league, I guess, real quick before we pay some bills and head out. Because, sorry, short show. 10-4 Milwaukee in the 8th inning. So they're absolutely dominating. 6-0 Dodgers. It was 6-0 after 1. It is 6-0 mid-6 now. So I'm now sweating out my over. So stupid. Bottom of the 6th in Colorado, 3-2 Rockies. Top of the 6th in Oakland, it is 3-1 Oakland. Top of the 5th in Arizona, it is tied at 2. Top of the 6th in Seattle, it is 2-1 Rangers. Any games tonight that you don't trust? Yeah, I'm not touching that Tampa Bay game. That's the only
I'm
one
passing on the Tampa Bay game. I was leaning first 5 under, but I didn't get to that Tampa Bay game.
Nope. No interest in going after that Tampa Bay game. Sorry guys, short show today, but we'll go ahead. Game time decision. Let's talk about the live stream lineup on the Max Wagers Network. Midday Money, 12 o'clock with Sean Higgs. That's at noon. Morning Wood with Allie Burns is at 1 o'clock. Just Parlays with Chris King is at 2. Power Hour, which is the football show, is on Picks and Parlays. That's at 3. And Game Time Decision with me, Nick, and Detroit Lenny. That is always at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys hop onto the EuroSportsBets.com website. If it's either for me and Nick, or check the leaderboards, grab any of those guys, go over to the EuroSportsBets.com website and get your stuff over there. It helps us out a lot more. Check out BetMGM for your risk-free bet up to $1,000. That is through new accounts only. Squad bet for today is the Reds on the run line. Do we got anything else tonight, Nick? Yeah, good luck, big facts. Short show today.
Yeah.
You too, big facts. Have a good night. But yeah. Any last words?
Not anything off the top of my head.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. We'll have a little bit more of a full slate because there's a lot of early baseball today. We'll have a decent sized slate tomorrow.
It's a Friday, right?
No, Thursday. We'll have 8 games to talk about because there'll be 2 early games. So we'll have 8 games. So we'll have a little bit to talk to you guys about. But that's going to do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Game Time Decision on the Max Wagers Network.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.